Yo, what's good YouTube? It's the big Aussie piece. Now look, y'all see by the title, y'all see by the thumbnail, and y'all see by the chords, it is finally season 7 of NBA 2K23. And hey, you know what that means? A new season. I gotta give you guys the best dribble moves for every single type of build. Now I'm not gonna be discriminating against no builds because I'm gonna give dribble moves for small guards, so that's for every build under 6'5". I'm not only gonna give dribble moves for that, but also dribble moves for 6'5" to 6'9" builds, as well as dribble moves for 6'10" and above build. Y'all want to make sure to stick around for the full video. If you got multiple builds, if your build is only in one category, I'm gonna have timestamps in the video so you can just skip ahead. If you got a 6'10" build and a 6'5" build, you know what I'm saying, y'all can just watch those two. Y'all can watch the full video. Y'all can do whatever works for you, man. But hey, before I even get into that, man, I'm gonna ask for 3 things real quick. The first thing I'm gonna ask for is to hit that motherfucking like button. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you guys the best dribble moves in all of NBA 2K23, so the least y'all can do is to smash and abuse that like button. I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds. Go hit that like button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all hit it? I bet. The second thing I'm gonna ask y'all to do is subscribe. Now I cannot force y'all to do this. If y'all fuck with the content, fuck with the boy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're getting closer and closer to 30,000 subscribers. I'm glad about 3,000 subscribers gotta come as soon as possible. And if you really fuck with the kid, go ahead and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a single video I post. Not only the long form videos, but I post shorts literally every single day. So hey, I'm telling y'all, if y'all turn on that notification bell, y'all get content from me literally every single day of the week, bro. Y'all cannot miss out on this shit, bro. But hey, without further ado, let me show y'all the dribble moves. Actually, I lied. Before I even get into the dribble moves, I'm gonna tell you guys some badges that every single build should have. Now I know I'm gonna do this for every single build, so I might as well show you guys badges that work on literally every single build. Whether you got the 6'10", 6'4", 6'2", 6'8", you know what I'm saying? These badges need to be on every single build. Alright, so hey, we got the my career gameplay in the background. Just enjoy it, you know what I'm saying, while I talk and give you guys the badges that every single build should have. So for finishing, y'all need to have limitless takeoff on at least silver. Alright, if y'all can go above silver, that'll be probably even better, but the minimum y'all should have it is limitless takeoff on silver. Then for the shooting badges, y'all need to have amped, agent 3s, limitless range, and green machine. Alright, those are the key 4 that every single build needs. Now obviously, if you guys are a 6'1" guard, y'all may have more than a 6'10" build, but hey, every single build needs to have amped, agent 3s, limitless range, and green machine. And hey, even with just those 4 badges, they all be greening like crazy. Now for my playmaking, probably the most important badge section for this video, because I'm gonna give you guys the dribble moves. So y'all need good playmaking badges. So every single build needs to have quick first step, unpluckable, and those are the 2. I'll say those are 10 out of 10 y'all need to have. Then I would say the next 2 I'm gonna tell y'all are like an 8 out of 10 on the scale. Do not necessarily need it, but if you guys have these 2, y'all will just make your life so much easier. So for starters, y'all should have bailout, and then for the second one, y'all should have clamp breaker. Right, so for the 4 full playmaking badges, y'all should have quick first step, unpluckable, bailout, and clamp breaker. If you have those 4, I'm telling y'all will be going crazy. Y'all will be dribbling, breaking ankles, you won't be getting clamped, you guys won't be getting tired, you know what I'm saying? Just equip those 4 and I promise y'all will be going crazy. And last but not least, for the defense badges, now this is the one that's gonna vary because of the build, you know what I'm saying? A 6'2" build might only have 8 defensive badges, while a 6'11" build might have 20 or 30 even, you know what I'm saying? But every single build should have at least these 3. Number 1, y'all should have anchor to get some blocks. Y'all also need to have clamps because that's probably the most important one, especially on the perimeter. And then y'all also need to have challenger to contest shots. Alright, so make sure y'all have anchor, clamps, and challenger for the defensive. So for the full breakdown, every single build should have limitless takeoff and at least silver. For the finishing, every single build should have amped, agent 3s, limitless range, and green machine. For the shooting, for the playmaking, every single build should have quick first step, unpluckable, bailout, and clamp breaker. And last but not least, for the defense, every single build should have anchor, clamps, and challenger. Now that we have gone through the most important badges that every single build needs to have, it is finally time to jump into the dribble moves. So without further ado, the very first set I'm going to show you guys is the dribble moves for small guards, which is aka any build under the height of 6'5". So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, first of all, I'll be giving it the dribble moves to equip for all my 6'5" and under builds. Now look, when I go into playmaking moves, starting off with the dribble styles, everything will stay locked because this is a fresh 60 overall build I hopped on, so I can show you guys the exact requirements y'all need. Alright, so without further ado, let me get into the very first one, the dribble style. For the dribble style, we gotta have MJ, the literal GOAT of basketball, and the requirements for this dribble style package is you guys need to have a 75 or above speed with ball and be under the height of 6'10". So for the dribble styles, equip Michael Jordan. Next up, for the signature size up, y'all need to have on Steve Francis, and the requirements for this is at least an 85 or above ball handle, and you guys need to be under the height of 6'5". So for the signature size up, equip Steve Francis. For the size of escape package, we gotta go with Steph Curry, and even though he was bounced out the playoffs, his size of escape package is still the best in NBA 2K23. So for the requirements, y'all need to have a ball handle of at least 92 or above, and y'all guys need to be under 6'10" in height. So if y'all meet these requirements, make sure y'all put on Stephen Curry. For the moving crossover, y'all gotta put on Russell Westbrook, which requires an 80 ball handle or above and to be under the height of 6'10". Now we all know Russell Westbrook is on the decline in real life, but in 2K, this moving crossover is literally the best one in the game. So make sure y'all equip Russell Westbrook as your moving crossover package. For the moving behind the back, we're gonna equip James Harden, another man who also got bounced out of the playoffs in the 76ers. But hey, this package is really good. So for the requirements, y'all need an 80 plus ball handle and to be under the height of 6'10". So y'all gotta put on James Harden as your moving behind the back animation. For the moving spins, literally just leave it on basic. Y'all don't need to even put on normal, just leave it on basic. Not any of these players, just leave it on basic, which literally has no requirements. For the moving hesitation, we gotta go with Luka Doncic, which only requires a 75 ball handle. There's literally no high requirements on this either, so make sure y'all put on Luka Doncic as your moving hesitation package. Next, for the moving step back, we're gonna put on the best moving step back animation in the game, Luka Doncic, because it literally gives you guys so much space, it carries so much separation, it makes it easy to get open shots, you know what I'm saying? Then you got to do this and then run after. There's so many different combos you can do with this animation, and the only requirement is that y'all need to have an 80 plus ball handle. So make sure Luka Doncic is your moving step back animation. And lastly, for the triple threat style, just leave it on normal, which actually has no requirements. Y'all don't need to buy even basic, y'all don't need to spend no VC, just leave it on normal. It's gonna be automatically equipped and y'all are good to go. So those are all of the dribble moves for all my builds under 6'5". Alright, so next we're gonna move on to the next category, the dribble moves for my builds between 6'5" to 6'9". Let's get into it. Alright man, we are now into the dribble moves for my 6'5" to 6'9" build, starting off with the dribble style. So starting us off, we have to go and find Gabby Williams. So let me find them real quick. Gabby Williams is actually the dribble style that we want for our 6'5" to 6'9" builds. Now the only requirement is that y'all need to be under 6'10". There's actually no dribble requirements. So literally every single person can equip this and every single person needs to equip this. So make sure Gabby Williams is your dribble style animation. For the signature size up, we gotta go with Giannis Antetokounmpo and Giannis Antetokounmpo, which only requires is 65 or above ball handle. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too much, man, but this signature size up is actually really good for my 6'5" to 6'9" build. So make sure y'all equip Giannis Antetokounmpo. For the other size up escape package, we got the other goal, LeBron James, who at this time is actually down 3-0 in the playoffs. I'm not sure when this video is gonna drop, so hey, he might be bounced out, he might still be fighting the playoffs, who knows, bro? But hey, regardless, the nigga is 38. Give the man a break. But look, we're not here to talk about the actual NBA. We're here to talk about 2K23. So for this size up escape package, y'all only need a 70 plus ball handle to equip this, and it's the best size up escape package for my 6'5" to 6'9" builds. So make sure y'all equip LeBron James as your size up escape package. Alright, for the moving crossover, once again we're gonna go to Russell Westbrook, what I'm saying, which only requires an 80 plus ball handle and to be under the height of 6'10". So all my builds between 6'5" to 6'9" should have Russell Westbrook as your moving crossover animation. For the moving behind the back, you know we back to James Fear the Beard Harden, which only requires an 80 plus ball handle and to be under the height of 6'10". So once again, equip James Harden as your moving behind the back animation. For the moving spins, you know we gotta leave it on basic, you know what I'm saying? Last time we used normal, this time we're just gonna leave it on basic. It's gonna be free, literally cost you guys 0 VC, has no requirements, just equip this, bruh. For the moving hesitation, once again we are back on Luka Doncic, you know what I'm saying? His animation is just so clean, bro. So hey, make sure Luka Doncic is your moving hesitation, and the only requirement that this package requires is a ball handle of 75 or above. So make sure y'all equip this if y'all can do it, bro. And once again, we back on Luka Doncic, who has the best moving step back in the game. Luka Doncic has the best moving step back in the game, and it only requires an 80 plus ball handle. So hey, y'all gotta put on Luka Doncic as your moving step back package. For the triple threat style, once again, we're just gonna leave it on normal, you know what I'm saying? This really doesn't matter too much, no need to spend 6'10 VC, just leave it on normal. And yeah, that concludes all the dribble moves for my build between 6'5" to 6'9". So last but surely not least, I'm finna show you guys the dribble moves for all my super tall builds. I'm talking 6'10" and above. So hey, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright man, for the dribble style, y'all gotta have on pro, which has on no requirements. Now why pro? Most of these require you guys to be under 6'10". Obviously we're gonna be 6'10" right now, so let's leave it on pro. It's gonna be the best animation that has no requirements. So hey, that's the best you can do, but it's actually still really good for y'all really tall builds. Next up, for the signature size up package, you're gonna put on Giannis Antetokounmpo once again, which only requires a ball handle of 65 and above. Moving on to the size of escape package, once again we're gonna go on to the next GOAT, LeBron James. Now this only requires a ball handle of 70 or above, literally no higher requirements. So hey, y'all 6'10" builds, make sure y'all equip LeBron James as your size of escape package. Moving on to the moving crossover package, we're gonna put on Zach LaVine, which requires a 75 and above ball handle. So hey, put this on, there's literally no high requirement. It's the best moving crossover for y'all really tall build, and y'all be going crazy, bruh. Next, for the moving behind the back package, we're gonna go to the Claw Kawhi Leonard, which requires an 80+ ball handle. So make sure the moving behind the back package for y'all 6'10" and above builds is Kawhi Leonard. For the moving spins, once again we're just gonna leave it on basic. You know what I'm saying? Moving spins really does not matter in this game, so hey, just leave it on basic. It's free, cause you guys know VC has no requirements, simple and easy. For the moving heads, you'll be back to Zach LaVine, which requires no height requirements and only needs a 75 or above ball handle. So if y'all got this, make sure y'all put on your Zach LaVine as your moving hesitation package. For the moving step back, we back to the best moving step back package in the whole game. Once again, I said it, Luka Doncic has the best moving step back package in all of NBA 2K23, and once again we're gonna put him on literally all of our builds. Literally every single build should have Luka Doncic, bro. It's literally just the best one. So hey, make sure y'all have on Luka Doncic as your moving step back if you have an 80+ ball handle, because that's literally the only requirement for it. And last but not least, your dribble threat style should be on basic, right? So just cop this, you know what I'm saying? Simple 250 VC, and it literally requires nothing, bro. There's literally no requirements to get this package. And there you have it, man. Those are the best dribble moves for literally every single build in NBA 2K23. I covered literally all types of build. My small builds under 6'5", my 6'5" to 6'9", and even my 6'10" and above, bro. So literally every single build is gonna be 60 after the video. Every build is gonna have the right dribble moves, you know what I'm saying? The right badges that every single build needs to have. And now y'all literally have the keys to go crazy in season 7, bro. So hey, y'all got no excuse not to hit level 40 now. Y'all got no excuse not to be torching people, getting ankle breakers, you know what I'm saying? And just doing y'all thing when it comes to the dribble moves, man. It's been a big awesome piece, man. Once again, make sure to smash that like button, smash that sub button, subscribe notifications if y'all want to add that little cherry on top, you know what I'm saying? They're all free, help on the channel a fuck ton. And hey man, I've been yapping for quite a long time, so I'm gonna catch you on the next video. It's a big awesome piece, and I'm out. Let's go.